Good afternoon. I would have really loved to be with you this afternoon to convey my personal gratitude to Daryl Hanna and Ranul Fainas, our guest speaker, to tell them my gratitude for taking their time and for their commitment to empower the children of the world to be the artisan and the actor of their future, and their future can only be with biodiversity. I would have loved also to be with you to convey my gratitude to Airbus and to the CEO of Airbus, Tom Elders, and his team, Rainer and others, for their outstanding contribution in supporting the Green Wave initiative. This ceremony, I think we could not have found a better place than the London Zoo, which is, I think, a wonder for biodiversity, not only for the Londoners, but also for the world. Unfortunately, this wonder of life is being destroyed at unprecedented rate. This week, in Nairobi and in all UN capitals, including in London, the Global Biodiversity Outlook, the third edition, was released. And the news are not good. Indeed, the world and humanity is losing biodiversity at unprecedented rate. This third edition of the Global Biodiversity Outlook has been prepared based on 120 national reports submitted by government. And the loss of biodiversity is today compounded by climate change. The loss of biodiversity is also compounded by an accelerated urbanization. And therefore, our children today, the citizens of tomorrow, are far removed from nature. The survey in 10 countries, 10,000 children, will show and demonstrate how the challenges that we face in order to reconnect the children of today, the youth of today, the citizens of tomorrow with nature, and to build and plant the seeds of love in nature in the children of today, in their heart and in their soul, in order for them to be able to respect it. As William Wordsworth said, comfort into the light of things. Let nature be our teacher. And indeed, let nature be the teacher of the citizens of tomorrow. And once again, I wish you a very good celebration, and we look forward to receiving the result of the survey, to present it here in Nairobi, to the 800 participants and 145 countries represented here, to celebrate the International Day on Biodiversity under the theme Biodiversity for Development, Biodiversity for Poverty Alleviation. And this will coincide, of course, with the preparation of the Heads of State meeting in New York on 22nd of September. For the first time in the history of the United Nations organization, the 192 Heads of States and government will discuss biodiversity to shape the new vision for 2020 and 2050. And I can assure you that the result, the message that is emanating from this survey will be brought to the attention of the New York Summit, and later on to the Aichi Nagoya Summit in October 2010, where more than 10,000 participants will be there, and the voice of children will be heard. Thank you very much, and I wish you a very successful celebration.